Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and before I go off on any kind of a tangent, let's go ahead and roll the die. Alright, classic soundtrack. Alright, so Fire Run. Not surprisingly, I got stopped. Yes, I got snopped. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. That snoppage was just too much for me to handle. But no, we got walled by Atlas, as you tend to do. So, time to move on to the next element, and I was going to go water. Yeah, no, we're just going to go water. There's really no reason to do otherwise. Alright, so it just becomes a matter of what skills do we want to use. There, that seems like a good water run to me. You've got all sorts of protection, some decent range. All we need now is the right robe and, you know, whatever the hell this is. Reduce cooldowns and increased healing. Alright, I think we can work with that. And I think to top it off, we put on this blue robe. There you go. Looking pretty good, huh? Alright, so now we just see... Oh, that didn't take long at all. Alright, the less time we have to spend to become the Archfiend of Water, the better. I'll show Kraken and Cognazo who's boss. So it's just a matter of where do we start? And I don't have anything that causes the freeze effect, so my first thought is start with either Freya or the twins. We'll see what I get first. Alright, we're starting at the twins. Wow, this is going to be a tough run. But fortunately, no Atlas, so... Oh, hey, didn't I say that I had rolled the classic soundtrack? Whoops. Well, you know, I guess we're just gonna have to do that on the next one. Man, I am just performing all sorts of terrible. Can't be letting those little turret ghouls trip you up. Yeah, bunch them all up. The power of the currents will take you. Obviously, we are doing the water element today. I don't know why I didn't bother to say that earlier, as if it wasn't obvious. Gee, all of his attacks are water-based, and were chosen from the water element. He must be doing lightning today. So, going off of the Avatar The Last Airbender... Yeah, take that. But going off of that theming, we are obviously aping characters like Katara is your first choice. And even though I don't remember her name, obviously the one who shows Katara the darker side of water bending, which is of course blood bending. But, I mean, obviously, they had already gone through the easier stuff like water and ice. So, time to get into something a little dark. Obviously meaning that waterbenders are far more dangerous than people give them credit for. Because when you can do something terribly creepy, like control people's bodies through their blood flow, make them do things against their mind, or, like, force them to have heart attacks and stuff like that, that's pretty dark. And we have to imagine that our girl realized that because she said, I don't really want to use this all that much. But it was an interesting learning experience, and it really put a lot of perspective into how different things can be in that world. Take something as simple as learning to control water. Oh, I can now control your body's blood flow and turn you into a slave. So, yeah, a little dark. Obviously, we can't do that in this game, but, you know, imagine if we could. That would... Okay, so what we really need now is, of course, more water elemental attacks. Or defenses, doesn't matter, just water elemental spells in general. Then after that, we would, again, really like this entire week is going to be me going, boy, I hope we get Royal Flush! Yeah, that was awkward. I thought I had Wavefront. So, if you're asking, say, we know you know how to start with multiple relics, why not just start with Royal Flush every time? Because that would be too easy. No, I still want... Like, I'm not looking for a free win. I want to... I still want the runs to be interesting and challenging. If I just wanted a free win, I would play without the retro floor plan. I know that sounds either hyperbolic or like I'm bragging, but trust me, the way that I'm used to playing without the retro floor plan at this point just comes off as almost cheating. But my apologies if that came off as being filled with overconfidence and arrogance. Not necessarily my intent. You know what else I would really like? Cooldown reduction. But we're gonna get that from the Sapphire, assuming that we can, you know, get enough spells. And we were able to activate the Ruby, so I shouldn't have too much trouble activating the Sapphire. This is, of course, assuming that I can find anything other than a dead end. Alright, well, we definitely want the increased attack power and armor. And we have the money and the HP to pay for that, so beautiful. Definitely take that, and yes, we will indeed take Aqua Vortex, because that spell is amazing. Could you just die now? And tapping gloves. Alright, why not? Let's see, is there a relic here that I want? Yes, I want this. Probably should have taken Kasim's airy cloak, but oh well. You know you have an interesting run on your hands when you're going, boy, I can't wait to start doing normal damage. Still the easiest boss in the game. That's not water. I mean, water can grow that, yes, but it's not the same. No one likes you guys. You're just jerks. You're bullies. That's all you ever were, was a bully! Alright, well, nuts. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this because if one of the others shows up that wants an Arcana, I can just buy one of those spares that I wasn't gonna purchase at all. Well, we start there. Oh, you mean like Dr. Song? Perfect. That is a great example of what I was just talking about. Okay, getting annoyed now. We can do better than this. Oh, you guys are the worst. No, go away. Stop it. Cut that crap out. Getting off this floor will be a nice breath of fresh air. You know, for more than one reason, of course. Okay, the problem that you saw there is that I did not pay attention to what was and wasn't on cooldown. So that was just a problem. That was a problem on my end of things. That was not the game playing unfair. That was me playing stupid. Okay, come on now. Can't be that hard. Who am I kidding? Yes, it can be. There you go. Oh, we've got so much self-healing. There's really no reason to... Okay, don't even care about that. Not even gonna help. On the other hand, if I hop back here, we've got that. That'll help a lot. And Gloves of Gambit is going to... Actually, it helps more than I thought. I'll go grab it. It's gonna help my basic and my signature. Okay, really need more water-based spells. I cannot be the master archfiend of water if I don't get more water-based spells to use. God, I hate summoners. Or more specifically, I hate those little buzzsaw things that they summon. There we go. Again? Like, I know you're trying to tempt me away from my training, but it won't work. Wow, you got lucky. I know how knockback works, and fortunately there is a pillar there to halt my knockback. You know, if we were working with real physics, that thing would have just been broken by the idea of being slammed into a pillar. Oh. Ah, damn it, where is everybody? I've almost explored the entire floor and haven't found a single vendor. Well, considering that I have a bunch of multi-hit things, I am not going to turn down the Crimson Clover. Let's see, anything here? Well, I mean, I can come back around to that Kasim's Airy Cloak purchase. That's neat and all, but I don't know how much it's gonna help. Okay, I'm starting to think that Nev's Sapphire is not getting activated this run. I'll grab it, but it's probably not going to be too useful. perfect. They really want me to use electricity. Like, why, oh why did you not come into this run as an Electomancer? Okay, you're the Frost Queen. You understand the draw towards the water element. Help me out here. Oh, that was so perfect. I'm glad I got that to happen. Nope. Nope, she does not understand what it means to be a true Lord of Water. Poseidon would be so disappointed with you. There's the battery again. What are y'all doing? Oh, and she doesn't want to. Wow, this is the most cursed Nev Sapphire run. Alright, but the Surefire Rocket is more useful than the Rainbow Tail, even if the Rainbow Tail is fabulous. Yeah, no, nothing here I really want. There we go. I mean, that kind of worked. I don't know, I'm feeling a little unsure about this water run. I need two more water spells in order to activate the Sapphire, and I'm not sure I'm going to get it to happen. Fortunately, at least the spells I have now are good. Eh, damn spikes. Hey, could we cut it out? Alright, so to answer the question that you're probably all asking yourselves, why did I turn and use my signature on the single enemy instead of the group? And the answer is to teach him a lesson. Yes, that is the answer. The real answer to that question is... At the moment, at that particular moment, it seemed like a good idea, even though it was really kind of dumb. Ow. But as you can see, the mooks that follow Shu are not nearly as hard as the ones that follow Atlas. And yeah, judging from what I can see, we are not getting the Sapphire activated. That is a real shame, but... that is part of the risk-reward analysis that you have to understand when you go to do one of these, dual elemental runs. Is it might not work out quite the way you were thinking. In this case, I wasn't sure what I was thinking. Only that I had a pretty good idea of what spells I wanted to use and that it was going to be a very balanced build. Okay, so Glass Cannon, by all rights, is probably my best bet, but I'm also finding that I kind of don't need it. But I may yet change my mind on that, because even though I don't need it, sometimes it's nice just to be able to do a whole bunch of damage. Okay, Combo Fiend, get away from me. Oh, now I wish I still had the Rainbow Tail. Oh well. Not a big deal. Do I have more than one Cursed Relic? I do. Here, a little bit more damage and a good chunk of critical hit. I think ultimately we can get away without taking the Glass Cannon. I think bonuses to critical hit are doing well enough for us that we don't have to think about it. Okay, can you go away now? Alright, so we're gonna have a couple more shots at getting Arcana. And even though it would be nice to reach our final form, it might not even be necessary at this point. Yeah, couldn't catch me with that crap this time. Oh. There. That's just another dash. You suck. So I wonder what really made the run here. Was it Aqua Breaker and its ability to do crazy damage at range? Or was it Aqua Vortex and my knowledge on how to combo with it? I mean, okay, sure. At least it's something. Now, if I were really, really into this, I would go a second loop. But honestly, I think we're doing well enough as is. We don't need to activate the Sapphire. But, like I said, that's the inherent danger of it. It can just be a dead relic. Ow. Oh man, it struck behind him? In the world? Liking those rocks. Oh, that was... What? What? Alright. Now see, what sense does that make? I activated Nev's Ruby and lost, I couldn't activate Nev Sapphire and won. I don't know. Maybe I just chose the wrong signature on the fire run. But it doesn't really matter. We got ourselves a W, and that's all that I'm thinking about. So I already know what the last two elements are going to be, but which one I do next is the one that I'm not sure about. Either way, we should have some fun with it. So, hey, thank you guys very much for watching. I always appreciate you coming to spend your free time with me. Hopefully you got nice and swept up in this water element run and all the fun you had with me essentially holding a dead relic the entire run. So obviously the YouTube 5-step would help to get me noticed in the crazy world that is the online space. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and take care, everybody.